A bit of space now for Jude Bellingham. Vinícius Jr gliding through and putting it back, and Valverde scores. And the European champions lead in the Super Cup. Kept alive now by Bellingham. It's Mbappé coming on and scoring. Kylian Mbappé on his big night, his Real Madrid debut, scores his first goal for the club.
Lay out different roles, they can adapt and adjust depending on the situation.
Well, the ball's taken away inside the box. Here's Vinícius, little back heel from him. Rodrigo might set up a shot. Rodrigo with a bending effort. It's Real Madrid's opening goal of the game and their opening goal of the La Liga season.
Three-man wall for Jaime. Valverde strikes it. It took a deflection. It's gone in. Valverde scores. The deadlock is broken. It didn't take long. Little Modric. Long ball forward towards Brahim. He might get clear here, Brahim. The goalkeeper's out of his goal and he's beaten, and it's 2-0. And it's Brahim Diaz who gets the second goal of the game. The customary celebration from him. That's right, the Libet. Still Brahim with the ball at his feet. Finds Andrik. Can he get the shot away? He can, and what a goal that is. Well, we didn't get the debut goal from Mbappé, but we've certainly got one from Andrik. He's up against Jesper Cillessen and he scores again. And it was a really good...
Rodrigo dancing along the edge of the box. What a flick! Mbappé! His first goal in La Liga. So brilliantly created. This penalty for Real Madrid is tucked home to make it 2-0.
Mbappé scored last time out. Now it's Vinícius' turn. It's helped in by Remiro. It's Remiro. And he sends him the wrong way. It's 2-0 to Real Madrid.
And once again Garcia makes the block, but it's with Bellingham and it's squirmed under, and Carvajal has equalised. Substitute Vinícius in possession, and his ball is wonderful. What a connection between the two Brazilians. Real Madrid in front for the first time tonight, and they're coming forward again. Real Madrid, it is Vinícius. There's daylight now. And score to make it 4-1.
Real Madrid players to find the spaces.
Vinícius makes it to the byline very early on. Pulls over back for Lucas, 1-0. 55 seconds up. And Lucas Vázquez in the team tonight, wearing the captain's armband. Mbappé to Bellingham. Back to Mbappé. Can he finish? Yes, he can. It's 2-0 to Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappé strikes again. 5 goals now for him. Lucas Vázquez, Rodrigo. Still Rodrigo. Rodrigo with the shot and the goal, and they've done in the second half.
Left there by Bellingham. That's a clever move to get the ball to Valverde. Deflected shot goes in. Valverde scores. It's 1-0 to Real Madrid.
To get something out of it.
Here comes Vinícius. He's playing on the right hand side there. What a goal from Vinícius from distance.
Midfield for how are they going to play? Mbappé and Vinícius up
Chance for
front.
Mbappé, and Mbappé into the top corner. And how many times is that going to happen this season, Terry? We're talking about Madrid. It's not quite right tactically. They've been here a couple of times on the break. It was Sotelo who then came down on top of him. Chance here for Vinícius. Vinícius past Guaita into the back of the net. The flag stays down. Real Madrid are back in front.
Is blocked. Mbappé. Must be a goal, and it is. Rudiger. 2-1. Real Madrid back in business.
You're almost showing your hand to the opposition.
And there could be Mbappé in. Was he fouled? But Vinícius puts it in anyway.
Now it has.
Yeah. Now it has. They had to do it officially. Lucas Vázquez. He's got onto that ball on here and fired it in too!
He's not catching him in. He's not catching him, Emre Can. I'm sorry. He's going to give up. Yes.
Vinícius, Olympic speed, and on and on and on he goes and scores! How about that? Vinícius is thinking about a hat-trick now. He might even get it. He will get it! My goodness me, he has been electric in the last half an hour. With a chance to make it 1-1. And they do. Cheeky as you like.
Cleared by Katene. Here's Bellingham. Bellingham quickly out to Vinícius. Mbappé's in the middle. Still Vinícius goes for goal and scores. And Real Madrid take the lead.
Not just in the near future.
Long ball over the top for Bellingham. There's a chance here for Jude Bellingham's first goal of the season. There it is. It's in the back of the net. Hey Jude, the look of relief more than celebration. Celebrating. Takes it comfortably. And they launch a quick counter. Vinícius is racing clear here. Still Vinícius up against the goalkeeper, round the goalkeeper, 3-0. And that is why Carlo Ancelotti says Vinícius is our most important player. We don't move him from his favourite position. Boyomo is under pressure. He's had the ball taken from him. Brahim to Vinícius. This surely will be the hat-trick. Vinícius gets his third.
Getting closer and closer to half-time, and Altimira's given the ball away. Vinícius is in, unselfish! And Real Madrid take the lead just before the break. 3 stand over it for Real Madrid. Valverde! Delivery, danger not cleared. Brahim, it's deflected, and there is the third goal.
And straight down the middle, it's Real Madrid 1, Getafe 0. Bellingham, Mbappé, trying to get on the end of this pass from Bellingham. He does get on the end of it, and he dispatches it! Kylian Mbappé scores his 10th goal of the season. Crisis, what crisis? It's Real Madrid 2, Getafe 0.
Rodrigo wide for Mbappé, who has gone for goal, forced to save. Bellingham! Real Madrid are level.
Aragula's there. It's a very narrow angle. It's brought back across. Miguel Gutierrez was also there, and also there is Jude Bellingham. That will be a big change for the home side. Here's Aragula. Aragula! 2-0 to Real Madrid. They went direct. Things down slightly. Modric outside of the boot. It's Mbappé. He puts on the afterburners and scores from an acute angle. It's Kylian.
Vinícius Jr went to the outside into Mbappé. What a touch by Kylian Mbappé! What a goal by Kylian Mbappé! Against Liverpool last time out. That's fallen kindly, and it's put into the net. Vinícius Jr. Darun is in front of him. Jude Bellingham, brilliant from him. Real Madrid go further in front. They're 3-1 up.
And Valverde! Masterful! Absolutely masterful! For Rodrigo. Final minute of the half. Rodrigo's cross is headed in! Bellingham equalises for Madrid! Modric for Goulet. First time to Rodrigo. Drops his shoulder and goes for goal! Took a slight deflection, but it doesn't matter.
Bellingham tries to lay it through. Great chance for the opening goal here for Real Madrid. Mbappé scores! Set up by Vinícius and Real Madrid. Mbappe's little touch. Rodrigo twisting, turning, placing perfectly. What a strike that was. Vinícius scores.
He's one of those versatile players. Rodrigo drifting inside, giving it to Kylian Mbappé!
Amazing.
And just like that, the champions lead. And there's room here for Fede Valverde! Give him room at your peril. Fede Valverde does it again. Inside and out again. This is Lucas Vázquez to Rodrigo! And that is a piece. Mbappé Mbappé forward, Brahim Diaz! It's 4-1, and it is so beautifully done.
And Diaz wins that at full stretch. It's come to Modric. Can Modric finish off? He can. Almost a carbon copy of the disallowed goal, but this one. Real Madrid keep players forward. And you can't afford to play a bad pass here. That's just what they've done. Bellingham will finish. Valencia pay the price. Real Madrid
in a dangerous area. Brahim Diaz trying to make something of it, and the lead has arrived. Fran Garcia stealing it back, and Camavinga's not to be denied this time. Yeah. Meanwhile, Freddy Valverde to Goulet. Will it open up for him this time? A deflected effort, and it does! And Arda Goulet has...
He's still competing with Mendy.
Now Modric, quick give and go. Hendrick awaiting, and Luka Modric has done it! It's taken a long... Mbappé was back to pick it up. Mbappé driving forward with intent. Now Fran Garcia and Arda Goulet with a simple tap in.
As Mbappé fields Vinícius, and surely, oh, he's hit the post. Still a chance on the rebound. Oh, great. Bellingham. And in the end, Bellingham finally puts it in the net. And they might well do. Well, that's really unlucky for Mallorca. So, there Rodrigo makes it 3. Madrid now on the break. It's Mbappé. He's got Balde in front of him. Vinícius running in support, and Mbappé makes Barcelona pay. 1-0 to Real Madrid. Situation, but if you're a substitute goalkeeper, it's what you tend to have to do, and he couldn't stop that one. 5-2, Rodrigo.
Well, Lunin came out. First of all, Celta were looking for a penalty from a foul on Hugo Alvarez. And the ref played on as Celta continued at the other end. Real Madrid have scored there through Kylian Mbappé. Ball forward for Brahim. He finds Vinícius, and there's number 2 for Madrid. Vinícius for their third and what would surely be final goal. And there it is. Shot from distance, and Federico Valverde has finished it off now. Surely for Madrid, 2 brilliant goals. Hendrick and then Valverde for Madrid. Corner comes in. Chance for Hendrick, little back heel, and there it is. Number 5 from the Brazilian.
And no mistake from Kylian Mbappé. Mbappé, well, it was a two-footed challenge which Herzog needed to make contact with the ball. Kylian Mbappé, Silasson makes the save. I don't know if it's offside or not, but Brahim Diaz puts the ball into an empty net. It's another threatening move. Rodrigo, Kylian Mbappé! No mistake this time. No chance for Jasper Silasson. Kylian Mbappé, Fran Garcia overlapping. Here is Fran Garcia, Rodrigo, and he passes it into the back of the net. For Valverde, wonderful vision. Mbappé, the 1-2 with Bellingham, and that is brilliant. Real Madrid in front. Kylian
Ceballos. Here come the champions. Rodrigo to Mbappé, and Mbappé scores! Mbappé scores! And he has his hat-trick.
Defensive duties, you cannot give Rodrigo that kind of space. And there's the first goal of the evening, and it's Modric tapping the ball past Soriano, being enjoyed by Rodrigo. Real Madrid threading the ball through. There's another one. That's the second of the evening, and it's Endrick slotting home from close range. That's support. And there it is, it's a winner from Real Madrid.
Furthest forward for Real Madrid. Can he be picked out by Rodrigo? He can! And the block comes out to Mbappé, and Mbappé dispatches, and Real Madrid have started.
Valverde took the low road. And Mbappe's free! And scores! Time stood still for a moment. Vinícius Jr. Vinícius Jr has stolen it. The race is on. And Bellingham coming in! Scores!
Looks into the centre, delivers into the centre, delivers a peach of a cross.
So high and wide, the two wide guys up front.
First one for Kylian Mbappé to chase. He's in behind, he's long the goalkeeper, and he scored. Well, he's enjoying a fantastic first season in the capital of Spain. Vinícius Jr swaps sides. Rodrigo, is he going to get there? Yes, he is. It's Mbappé. Oh, puts the defender on the ground and slams it in. That's brilliant. Fede Valverde, and now space for Kylian Mbappé. Wants to hit it with his left foot. Hat-trick.
Rodrigo's corner. Whipped in and headed away by David Lopez. Comes out to Luka Modric. It sits out nicely. What a goal that is from Luka Modric! What a finish from the Croatian midfielder. That maybe is the best goal he's scored in a white shirt, and there have been plenty of them over the years. Press conferences, when he was asked for what the secret is, he said, well, we get players in the penalty area, which sounded all too simple almost. But here's Mbappé. He's got Vinícius running through the middle. Can he find him? He can find him, and Vinícius has found the back of the net. Real Madrid have doubled their lead. The Vinícius Mbappé
break. Bellingham has support. Endrick's free, finds the Brazilian. It's a wonderful ball, and Endrick stabs the ball home.
Mbappé turning away from Jesus Rodriguez. Can he get the shot away? No, it's a pass to it's pulled back and into the back of the net from Brahim. It was Mandi with the assist. Real Madrid had the very early...
Valverde, a fairly sedate start to this as Rodrigo looks to get to it brilliantly. Has got him behind and he might get a shot off too! Oh, what a goal!
Really enough, yeah. Maybe that Bayer Leverkusen scared them slightly. I don't know the way they played.
Oh, Brahim Diaz with lovely feet! How clever was that? And just like that!
Here's Modric. Out to Vinícius. Mbappe's continued his run. He's been played on by Aridani. Mbappé tries to cut back, gets the shot away, and there's the goal. And Kylian Mbappé scores his 18th La Liga goal. Still Vinícius. Mbappé close to him. Gets the shot away, 2-0. Well, anything Mbappé can do, this man can. Bellingham. Mbappé quickly in to Brahim. Can he finish? It's blocked, and into the back of the net from Kylian Mbappé. Nicely played into Lucas. Lucas with the cross. It comes out to Kylian Mbappé. Mbappé with a shot, and Real Madrid are ahead. And Kylian Mbappé now has 20.
Looking for goal number 21 on the season, and Mbappé does it so calmly, so smooth. Queuing coming up here at Real Madrid, but can they find an angle on goal? It is Bellingham whose shot is denied, and then off the line, Tapia saves it, but he can't keep it out a second time.
Little touch and maybe outside the box, the wall.
There is the little touch, and there's the goal from Mbappé to put Madrid ahead.
They did win the title as Club Ciclista. And Endrick breaking free. And it's a goal. What a lovely scooped effort from the Brazilian. His fifth goal. Both presidents, I should say, showing no emotion. And there's a goal, back again. Jude Bellingham it is. Vinícius. And there's the third goal of the evening for Real Madrid. Ankara, Arda Güler delivering this corner, and it's in the back of the net. Real Madrid have done it. It's 4-4 on the net.
Modric with the corner, flicked on and into the back of the net. Vinícius scores. He missed the penalty. Instead to Arda Güler, into Camavinga, Valverde, back to Camavinga. Camavinga strikes it. Brilliant from Camavinga.
Finishing line is in sight for Arsenal here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Saliba has lost it, and Real Madrid are back in the game. Vinícius Jr, a gift from William Saliba.
Into Brahim. Can he get the shot away? Brahim Diaz. It comes out to Fede Valverde, and it's into the back of the net. An extraordinary goal from an extraordinary player who does this so often for his team.
Back into the centre, Iglesias heads away. And it's with Arda Güler who might line up a shot here. Finds its way into the net. Soria gets a touch on it, but he cannot deny.
And it's in. Real Madrid equalise. Double substitution. As Madrid make it 2-1.
He's an attacking player. He's playing as a right back. So we're being a winger.
Corner taken short. Arda Güler goes for goal and scores a stunning opener here at the Santiago Bernabéu. With a moment of clarity to play the ball forward to Vini Jr. Now immediately Real Madrid are on the counter-attack. Kylian Mbappé on the right-hand side, looking like he's going to have to go alone. Does go alone and goes alone in style. But now here is a chance for Real Madrid, and there is the third goal. 2.5 minutes into the second half. It didn't take long for Kylian Mbappé to add to his first half strike, and it is Real Madrid 3, Celta 0.
Mbappé turns into space inside the penalty area. He gets the shot away. That was brilliant. And Kylian Mbappé scores away at the near post. Celebration from Pablo Maffeo. Fran Garcia puts it back in to the Mallorca penalty area. There's a bit of confusion and they've scored. And it's Jacobo who's got the goal. Well, they've done it in the 95th minute of the game.
Runs straight into Nemanja Gudet. Still a chance here for Real Madrid. Low drive. There it is. The opening from who else? Something of a poison challenge. There's a different kind of Sevilla to that of previous season. This ball comes to the back post. There's the header. Turned in. Is it going to be Bellingham's goal? Is it even going to go up on the score sheet at all?